Roblox Jailbreak has just updated again. We've had changes to the robberies, we've had a different bit of a map be changed, and much more. However, before we get on with today's video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe because I'm giving away this sales here at 40k, and we are literally like, yeah, okay, we're only 3k away now. I'm also currently giving away a torpedo, and to win this beautiful creation, all you can do is join my Discord server. The link is down in the description. However, ladies and gents, I think without further ado, let's get straight on to today's news. So yeah, we have currently got a mini update. As we can see down in the corner here in the changelogs, you can say that November 8th, better robbery system has been implemented. We have now finally got the revamped robbery system and fixed car bounce. Anyway, to go into a bit more detail, demo put over here. Jailbreak new update. New robbery system with more choices to rob. The fixed vehicle bouncing. There's also important patches, check the Discord, and up next, the all new military bases on the way. I think we should probably break this up into little bits of biteable information, so let's start with the first thing, the robbery system. So prior to this update, certain robberies would open at certain times. Now, it's completely random. As you can see, we've got the power plant, J store, we've got that bank, we've got the gas station, we've got the oil rig, we've got the donut, and the casino. That's just outrageous. The amount of choice we have is just crazy. This has all been done to revert Jailbreak back to a better state and a better time. It's the Jailbreak Aura Improvement Project. This is literally just step one of what they're trying to do, and so far they've done a brilliant job, I think. The game has never been more playable, and it's a lot more fun than when the robbery groups were in the game, which everyone complained about, and hard grinding, by what I mean, trying to grind cash really quick, was a lot more difficult, because half the time robberies just wouldn't be open. There we go, let's go. Oh my god, that was so close to Hyperchrome, dude. Oh my days. But yeah, as you can see, the first big change that we've got is robbery groups. Literally every robbery can be open at once, pretty much, I think. But obviously, at this very second, they're not. This means doing contracts, stuff like that, is so much easier. However, there is just one thing that they have changed that I'm not that happy about, and I don't think anybody else is too chuffed about. I'll go show you. If we come over here to the airport, if you can remember, if you're on the police team, you can call the cargo plane by going up to here, going up to the walkie-talkie and holding E. As you can see over here on Asimo3089's Twitter account, he replied to Super L saying, "We'll call in the cargo plane return," and Asimo just said straight up, no. So yeah, that's right, you can no longer call the cargo plane. Bit annoying if you've got, you know, I don't know, rob the cargo plane 3 times as a contract. But it's fine, it's fine. I'm not going to waltz on too long about the robbery change. It's very good. All I can say is play the game yourself, just play like normal, and you'll have lots of fun doing so. Okay, next up, we've actually got something that will benefit a lot of you guys that play Jailbreak. And that is literally the fact that they have fixed one of the biggest bugs that has always been in Jailbreak, and that is bouncy cars. Now, I've got a bit of a GigaChad gaming PC, as you can see. I cannot get low FPS, even if I try my best, so I'll unfortunately just have to show you this video that you can see on screen at the moment. And as you can see, Epic Tank boosts the FPS down to only 15, and as he's driving along, as you can see, it's laggy. Absolutely, he's running 15 FPS, but the car is not bouncing around. Now, this is actually going to benefit a lot of players that play on things like mobile or old computers, because begin with, you would barely be able to drive. Your car would bounce around, you might UFO into the sunset, stuff like that. Whereas now you don't. You still drive. Yes, you're laggy. That's going to be kind of not fun. But you won't just consistently die because your car got shot into outer space. So to anyone who plays on like a lower end device or a phone or maybe like their mom's work laptop or something like that, you should find your experience playing Jailbreak a lot better. And huge W to Epic Tank for figuring this thing out. I don't really know how he did it, but he did it, so, you know, cannot complain. Okay, and then on to the next bit, which is this, the all-new military bases on the way. If you can't remember, in maybe, I think it was the last video that I posted, we looked at the military base, and as you can see, it was being, you know, restored, work was happening to it, there was construction vehicles, there was, you know, tankers, bits of rock were coming out of the ground, stuff like that. And they've actually done something again. We're getting live updates on what exactly is happening to the military base, which is, you know, pretty cool. But anyway, if we head over to the military base right on over here, we can see that a bit more stuff is happening. No huge changes, but we've got tons of rock around the outside now. Just here, you can see that this part of the fence is completely gone, as well as that part. So if you want to get into the military base, you literally can just walk straight in. Obviously, it's not fully in the game yet. It's still under construction. But yeah, as you can see, it is on the way, and it is the next thing to come. I think we can expect this within the next sort of week. But yeah, it is literally just a bit more of a live update on exactly what is happening to the military base. I assume it is getting completely removed and maybe, you know, restored and put in somewhere, you know, into a new place. Dude, I'm struggling to get my words out so badly. If we have a look at the thing that we just glossed over a minute ago, the important patches that says check our Discord. If we go over to the change logs in, you know, the Jailbreak Discord server, you can see there's a whole bunch of cool stuff that has been added. So, of course, we already know that robbery groups are gone. They've done all this stuff for robbery groups, so robberies are now open randomly. The maximum amount of open robberies is 4, not including donut and gas. Each robbery has a set time before it can reopen, blah, blah, blah. There's a ton of stuff. You can read it here. Just pause right now. And then a bunch more cool stuff they've actually done. They've fixed the car bouncing at low FPS, which we already know. And then a bunch of little updates and things that just make the game a lot more helpful. So, for instance, they have fixed helicopter crosshairs on mobile. They've added the plasma shotgun to Battle Royale. They've increased the brick car engine volume, which, I mean, I don't think anybody actually owns this yet, other than the affiliates in Jailbreak, which, Asimo, could I be one? I mean, you obviously won't notice this change because nobody even owns the brick car yet, but it's apparently a little bit louder now. And anyway, there's a whole bunch of other bits and bobs here that you can check out. Again, just pause the video right now to read them. Just to make it clear, this is not, you know, the only update that Jailbreak's going to have. They're doing updates all the time now. We're getting pretty much weekly updates at this point. I mean, can we really complain? They've just improved the game by an absolute ton by removing robbery groups. It is so much better now. However, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm curious what you guys think of the removal of robbery groups, and they fixed a generational bug of the car bouncing. But yeah, let me know what you think about this update and what you're expecting to happen to the military base, whether it's going to disappear completely or be revamped and moved somewhere over here. Hold up, I just found a super rare airdrop. I desperately want to get this thing. Dude, literally look to where this thing is parked. Oh my days, right, if I can like trick them to do that. Hold up, I could be on something here. Okay, never mind, I just straight up died. But anyway, yeah, we have got a ton of cool stuff coming to Jailbreak very, very soon. And of course, we've just had one of the most brilliant updates. Just play the game yourself. You'll find out how much easier it is to grind money now. However, gamers, that will be all for today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure you subscribe because I'm giving away my very own Celsius. I can't even spawn it. But yes, I'm giving away this Celsius right here at 40k subscribers. All you've got to do to win this is subscribe, leave a like, and join my Discord server where I'm also giving away a torpedo as I mentioned. Just click that little button and you'll be entered to win it. You gotta be quick though, it literally ends in 4 days. But yeah, that is all. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And gamers, I shall see you all in the next video, live stream, or anything else. Goodbye!